This is C-Dub TFB Radio. I am your host, Charlie Machine. You notice another installment of Choose What the Future Brings, always sponsored by Details Call Audio and Auto Detailing, right on Route 138. That's 925 Turnpike Street in Canton, Mass. For all your interior, exterior, audio needs, tinting needs, things of that nature. That's for cars, trucks, and motorcycles. If you have any need for any of those things, run up in there, let them know Charlie sent you, man. We gonna help you out, man. We're gonna keep you looking fresh, keep you looking laced, and keep you on the road looking smooth, man. But straight into today, man, we got a new guest on the show. This is a artist who's starting to gain some traction, starting to make a name for himself. A lot of people are talking about him, man. So everybody give y'all undivided attention to my man Mizzie Ca H. What's good, boy?
What's up?
How you feeling, man?
How's my three? You already know.
How you feeling, dog?
Cooling, man. Just, trying to get to it, man.
Yeah, man. How's the quarantine
treating you? Staying in the studio. You feel me?
Oh, you in the studio during the quarantine?
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Who do you usually record with? What studio you go to?
I go to my boy in Somerville sometimes. Alex Khan, Tony Suitcase. I go to another studio in Malden. I go to a couple studios in the city.
Okay. So that's what's up, man. So, I mean, for the people who don't know who Mizzie Ca H is, man, I mean, I know you're starting to buzz. People are starting to talk about you and things of that nature, man. Like, let people know who you are, where you from, how long you've been doing what you're doing, and what you plan on doing.
I've been doing my shit for a long time. I represent for Mattapan at Hyde Park, on Johnston Road, whole bunch of music I've been dropping music for a long time. You feel me? I've been working at this shit for a long time. I'm just, amongst the city, just starting to, bubble. Right. But you know how this shit go. You feel me?
Nah, I get it, man. I used to be there, man. So all right. So when did you first start rapping, man? Like, what made you want to get into music?
My cousin and them rap, or used to rap.
Okay. Who's your cousin? Like, is somebody that anybody know?
Nah, I mean, yeah, for sure. You probably know him, Mizzie the Old, and his father, Bell Mike, used to run with RSO and like Benzino, no?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like, they influenced me a lot, whether they even know it or not. You see what I'm saying? But
right.
That's
what's up.
When you look back, you'd be like, what's your early influence? That'd be your early influence once you like regroup the thought, and you'd be like, okay. That's why I started being like, okay, I want to do this. But early though. I'm talking about early.
And so how old were you when you wrote your first rhyme?
Oh, like 6. Like
really?
Young. I swear to God.
Yeah, do you remember it?
No, hell no.
Nah, I was about to say, let me hear that shit.
A long time. I used to say shit like about LeBron James and.
I mean, what else? What else is 6-year-old supposed to talk about? You know what
I
mean?
Young shit.
All right, man. So flash forward to 2019, man, because that's when I first heard about you. Right, that's when you dropped Cash 2. Right, so obviously there was a Cash 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when did Cash 1 drop?
Cash 1 dropped in 2016.
Okay, 2016. So what was the creative process behind that? Like, do you feel like you have a creative process, or do you just make music and just put it all on one project?
Nah, man. I be on my Tupac shit. I want a song for the girls. I want a song to turn up. But I'm mostly like, I listen to like real music a lot. Like substantial music. You know what I'm saying? Like music.
So like what? Like I mean, like who are your influences?
Bro, everybody from now, back then, bro. You feel me? From early shit that my grandfather used to listen to.
Oh, you mean like you talking about like oldies, like
Marvin
Gaye, Al Green type shit.
Al Green and all that, the OJs, I like all that type of shit. Not even like I cut it on the aux, but my mother and them play so much that I like. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like sample beats. You see what I'm saying? They all coexist. It all comes together at the end. So all that type of shit influenced me. I like everybody's type of music, but I really like substantial. I like Jay-Z. That's my favorite rapper. Like when it comes to rapping and shit.
Right.
Like I like everybody. I feel like all the greats, they got great albums. If you listen to them shits, they great albums is great. So it's like I'll be running through lists. The whole interview would be that.
Right.
You feel me, bro? I always try to do that, bro. But you know, that's what really influenced me is like that type of music and shit. I really love, like, you know.
Okay. So as far as you know, Cash 2, man, how do you feel like that was received when you dropped it last year?
Like how it was supposed to.
What does that mean?
The numbers and shit, and the what people said about it, I feel like it was what it was supposed to be. It was growth from the last project. That's what I wanted.
I feel like that's what put you on the map.
That Cash 2 shit?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I had levels in this shit, and that's how I know I'm just trying to grow. I wouldn't say that might got to you, but then I had another song back in the day called Gucci Valley. That's what got the people even around me on me.
Gucci Valley.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then another song, Splash, that was a bigger song for me at that moment. Then people was like, so it's like, I can't say that's like, because all those situations, they all have equal relevancy to where I'm at right now. But I feel like what I'm about to do right now, that's about to be the, you know, this Mizziechusetts shit. That's really about to be.
Yeah. Scoop sent me a few exclusives and shit. Yeah, I mean, I've been tuning in, man. I've been hearing what you got going on, man. Because my thing is this, man. I always tell people, like, I'm not gonna have nobody come on this platform if I don't like their music. And that's just being honest. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not about who's hot. It's not about, you know, who people are talking about. It's about me as a consumer, me as a fan. Do I actually want to listen to this shit in my car when I'm about to go do some shit? You know what I'm saying? Nah, real shit. You know what I mean? So that's real. But how do you feel you describe yourself as an artist?
Versatile. The greatest. Like when I want to rap, sometimes I'll be like, maybe my generation is going to hear me when I get older. But I be feeling like I don't be unleashing everything. I got a lot of like real rap and shit. But versatile for sure, because I like a lot of music. I'm not one of them niggas that be like, oh, I only want to rap because I don't like the autotune shit. I feel like melody is the language of the universe. You feel me? So it's like, you got to speak to everybody. Some people don't know how to speak English. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, once you got a melody behind your shit, you feel me? You going. And I'm always going to keep the substantial lyrics. In my opinion, you feel me? They mean something to me. So as far as that, I feel like I'm versatile, and I just feel like, honestly, I just feel like I'm my favorite rapper. I rap about what I want to hear. I rap about my life, and I feel like if another rapper was rapping what I was rapping, I'd be like, damn, he's going through what I'm going through. But it's just me, so I'll be happy when other people feel how I feel. I'll be like, damn, you're going through what I'm going through, because I'm only rapping about me. You feel me? That's just how I feel.
That's good shit, man. So I mean, like, as far as you know, where you want to go, man. I mean, like, what's the end of 2020 supposed to look like for you?
Videos. This Mizziechusetts project.
It's dropping this year.
It's about to drop in like probably like a week, 2 weeks.
Okay.
No. Maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of shit set up. About to be hard. So, couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so you shooting a video yesterday, man. What's to what record?
This song called No Games.
Is it out yet?
Huh?
Is it out yet or not?
No, it's not out.
Okay.
None of these songs is out.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna put breaks on my mixtape because that video got a lot of views. Okay. Not a lot of views to what I do. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Nah, but I mean, like, so you just getting shit ready. You doing the records plus the visuals, and you're just gonna drop them together.
For sure. I'm probably gonna drop. Anticipated song I got called "Sing Me Down." I'm probably gonna drop that video with the song and shit.
Okay.
Drop it on all platforms and then drop the video on YouTube, and then I'm gonna get into the tape and let them, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good shit, man.
Just working.
So you have an influence of basically like rap OGs out here, nigga, from Boston and shit. So you fuck with Mizzie.
I don't know him. I met him when I was my peoples. introduced me to him. But I was a little kid though. You know what I'm saying? I got a song with his son Chavo though. We cool
Really?
though. Yeah, his son Chavo.
How old is Chavo?
I don't know. He's grown though.
No, he's older than you? Like...
he's older than me. He's older than me. But he's still young and shit. He do his shit. Yeah, he's in Atlanta. We got a song. It's on SoundCloud and shit.
That's dope, man. I didn't even know that. Like, I knew, you know, back in the day that his other son was rapping. I ain't know he had other sons who was rapping and shit.
Nah, I think it's the same son you probably talking about though.
Is it?
He be posting shit on Instagram, like, you know, when he was young and shit in the music video.
Okay, it might be him. I ain't even know his name, but whatever. Either way. But either way, moving along, man. So I mean, as far as in the city, man, like who are some of the people that you like to collab with?
I can't say anybody that I want to collab with. I probably already did. It's just probably not out.
That's a good answer. A lot of niggas say shit like that.
You think so?
Yeah, nigga, but bro, I do these interviews, dog. It's usually the same answer. Niggas always say the same shit. But you know what I mean? So how do you plan on creating your lane for yourself in the city?
I feel like I already did.
Yeah? In what sense?
Like, I don't feel like it's all the way carved out. Like, I got to the road to the riches, but the lane is carved and I'm driving in it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm getting there. And I'm in my own. That's just how I feel. Like, I'm just trying to get where I gotta go. I feel like, honestly, if I was to say, like, how am I gonna create my own lane? I couldn't, because I feel like I'm already in that lane that I want to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying like get to where I want to be, how long it's gonna take? You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like people ever compare you to other people?
No.
That's good. That's good. That means you have a very pure sound.
For sure, and I can only get better at the sound.
I mean, yeah, you're still young, so you got a lot of fucking time, and I mean, I already like what I'm hearing, so it's only gonna evolve. No, absolutely, man, absolutely. So, like, anything that you do consistently is gonna evolve, man. So,
for sure.
Do you feel like you're doing anything that's gonna interfere with your success?
What you mean?
Street life.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm on a bracelet right now, bro. I'm trying to, bro. Right when I get off the bracelet, bro, I'm about to be out of state. I got a lot of shit set up to where I don't have to be out here. You feel me? I can be doing other things, bro. But it's like I'm in a situation where I'm, you know, confined to the state. So
right.
I gotta work. I'm not dumb. I want to be a business owner. I want to be able to own my masters. I just have to do what I have to do to get where I gotta go and utilize what I utilize. You know.
Okay.
That's just what I gotta do.
Do you want to talk about your case or not?
No. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing to even talk about, bro. It's just a misunderstanding, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
And it's just gonna get solved. It's only a matter of time.
Hey, man, all I can say to that, man, is just, I mean, once you get your shit cleared up, you know what I mean? Don't look back, bro, because you got the talent. Sure. You know, talent ain't shit, bro, if niggas don't, you know what I mean, stay on that clear path.
Bro, there's people walking that prison yard every day, man, rapping to their friends, telling them how they could have did this, they could have did that.
Right.
I know. Bro, I got people that could rap. I feel better than me. That I know that call my phone every day that are doing 20.
Right.
Out of my age.
Right. That's crazy.
For real.
You know what I mean?
I feel like he's nice. That I used to rap with. So I already know how that shit go.
Right.
I already know how the street is. If you a real nigga, if you really gonna be 10 toes, there's only two options. You see what I'm saying? If you really 10 toes, so I ain't really even trying to go that route. I'm really trying to, you know, go more the music route, the business route, and just try to develop myself on those terms. You feel me?
I feel like that's something that a lot of young artists need to focus on. It's the business part of the business, man. I mean, because the music business It's the music business, and I figure like a lot of niggas forget the business part, right? They always focus on the music. You know what I mean? And that's how niggas end up getting fucked out of their deals and shit like that, man. But do you have ambitions of getting signed to a big label, or do you want to stay independent?
If the game changes, but as far as right now, as far as I want to go up. I want to, you know, me personally, that just been always one of my dreams, and I'll take not saying I want to be independent. I want to have my masters at the end of the day, but not saying if a big label comes through and they have the right negotiation going on, then yeah, that's I'm trying to go big.
Right.
If the game changes, if there's something, but I'm looking at the billboards and it look like all them dudes is signed except Chance the Rapper. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, you already see how the game is going. So if I could get a good deal, but that's why I'm trying to get my views up. I'm trying to get my brand up to where I'm worth something, and that's all they're gonna look at you as if you're collateral, and that's what I'm trying to, you know.
Right.
That's really what I'm trying to gain, and not even if the game changed, if I could do it, you know what I'm saying. I got a lot of shit going on, and I want to have my own studio. I want to be self-sufficient and all that, and it's all coming. You know what I'm saying, but. Whatever, I want to go big. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sell my soul. I just want to keep it 100. I just want to make music, good music for people that I feel like understand me, or even I make regular life music. So anybody that's living regular life. So yeah.
Who do you feel like you speak for?
Those niggas that sit in the corner, just be watching the room, real quick. Just
so you consider yourself like.
Hey, just see how they dap their hands up together. How they just roll them dice. You feel me? And just I put that in the lyrics.
So you feel like you always been a very observant person.
For sure.
Yeah. That's real shit. You know, bitches be liking shit like that, dog. Bitches be throwing themselves at you, be like, yo, you mad?
What's that?
The bitches be throwing themselves at you like, yo, Mizzie, you mad quiet, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I'm not always quiet though. I'm not always quiet. I'm not one of those people. But I'm observant though. But I can't act like I'm like always that dude that's just I'm not always that dude. But I realize that dude though. And I'll come up to him and I'll be like, I fuck with you. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough. So what are three things that if you could tell people three things about Mizzie Ca H that they don't know, what would those three things be?
Oh, that's so hard because there's so much.
Three things that you want the world to know about you.
Man. I'm a picky eater. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork.
Really?
Nah. I ain't ate pork since like I was 13.
Jesus Christ! So you don't eat beef or pork?
Nah, I don't eat cheeseburgers, none of that shit. I haven't ate beef like 2 years, a year and a half.
So what you eat? Chicken? That's it?
I eat chicken. I be trying to be like on my diet shit.
Nigga, you fucking look like you need to gain some weight, nigga. You talking about being on your diet?
No, not diet shit. Like I got respiratory issues type. You see what I'm saying? So I be trying, and I know meat produces mucus. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just a bunch of shit my boys be putting me on to. You feel me? I
got some vegan shit.
Yeah, almost. But I'm just, you know, I'm a picky eater too. That's another part of it. Like I just don't like certain shit. That's just how I am. That's number one. Number two, what you about to say?
You need to holler at the guru, Lord Jew, man. She get you right.
Yo, for sure. I got to.
Cause she do that vegan shit for real, man.
I'm here, but I don't know, man. I followed her, she ain't follow me back. I was like, damn. Fuck it, though. That's life.
Nigga, don't let that shit deter you, nigga. She cool as fuck, man. If you ever see her, man, just go have a conversation.
Hey, nah, it's cool.
Okay, so that's one thing. What else?
Damn. I'm in the history. You feel me?
Okay.
Well, I'm just on I just always like to learn shit. You feel me?
What kind of history?
All history, but like Black history. I guess you could say Big.
Do you have like a favorite like era of in time?
Nah. It's all bad.
Nah, because I
Except
it's all bad.
No.
I fuck with the ancient Greeks and the ancient Romans and shit, you know what I mean?
Nah. Because they all stole that from Kemet. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's I don't want to even get into that because then we go on.
Hold on. No. Elaborate on that because that's some real, you know what I mean? You paid attention. You know what I'm saying? What was your grades like in school?
When I was in elementary school, I got like all
elementary. I'm talking about high school, bro.
Listen, I got all A's. When I was in middle school, I just got all D's and F's. And then that's the end of the story from 6th grade. I swear to God. I would not lie.
Jesus Christ.
But I never had good grades, but I always been reading, and I always, like in history class, right? They used to love me. Everybody used to be like, because I could get the history teacher to argue with me for the rest of the class. They would be like, start up. Make sure you feel me, you get with him. I start talking like, yo, what about this? Because I would go home and I would just read some shit on some other shit like, nah, but they really stole this from these people. Or this is really what happened. And this is the information, reliable source. And then, and we'll have a debate. And sometimes I'll be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I learn. That's
real. Teachers hate that shit, though.
They do, but I didn't come off disrespectful. I'm just I ask good questions, you know what I'm saying, just to pick their brain, and then the conversation just ends up being me and them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Okay, so you like history. Okay, so all right, so what's the third thing?
I was good at football.
Yeah?
Nah, actually, let me take that back. In high school, I wasn't. But when I played for Mattapan Patriots, I was nice. I used to get touchdowns. I was nice. And I used to practice. Facts.
What position you used to play?
I used to play running back and safety.
Okay.
No, I played corner. In high school, I played safety. I only played safety. That's why I didn't feel like I was good, because I used to play running back. In high school, you can still play two positions. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm like, why y'all just putting me at safety? Well, I'm not fast no more or something.
I mean, so you gotta be fast to play safety. What you mean?
Nah, you ain't got to be that fast, man.
Where'd you play in high school?
I play at Blue Hill Tech Regional, something like.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Because from my middle school, they was like, yo, this regular high school shit ain't going West Town. You feel me? You need
a lot of good niggas come out of Blue Hill Vocational, man.
Yeah.
A lot of real niggas I know. I mean, you know, it was scattered throughout the years and shit. They probably came before you. You know what I mean? Probably a couple years before you and shit.
I met good people at that school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met good people. I wasn't too popular though. Like, I'm not saying I wasn't, like, I always been that nigga, but I didn't have friends and shit. Like, I would just hit the block right after school. Right after school, outside.
You just there to do your thing and then you out.
If I want.
Hey.
But I definitely met good people though, for sure, bro. I met good people, so I know what you're talking about. I met good people that just like encouraged me to do better things.
Right. But not for nothing, all the people that I met that went to that school, they ended up getting into some shit later in life and shit.
Yeah.
On some shit.
I met some reckless people over there too. Definitely. Fights and all that type of shit. All types of shit was out there.
I believe it.
Scandals. All types of shit.
I believe it. So what do you feel, you as a rapper, right? As in your hip hop career, what do you feel like the biggest lesson you've learned thus far is?
Me, I don't even try to be acting too Hollywood, bro. So I don't feel like I'm all the way a rapper, bro.
I mean, you are a rapper. You rap, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it in context, right?
Nah, like I am a rapper, but like I don't feel like I live that rapper life to be like, yo, I learned this, I learned that. Like I could say like Millie's, you just told me like, yo, be consistent. Fat Boy told me that too. Be consistent. Right. And you know me, I'm not saying you know me, but even through this conversation, I like winners. And them people are winning. And then when they give me that advice, you know what I do? Stay consistent. They ain't really tell me much. Like, yo, this is the cheat code 59692. They told me be consistent. So that's what I'm going to do.
Well, you know, the thing is that success is real simple. It's just hard. You know what I mean? Like the actual idea of success is simple. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't realize how hard getting to that simple act is. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like, my man Chubby Chub, dog, he was probably one of my biggest supporters when I was rapping. And you know, I kept getting in trouble with the law and all of that. And he had set up you know, like a show for me or whatever. He put me on the bill, blah blah blah. And then I ended up, you know, having to get detained for a little while at Nashua Street and shit. And obviously, nigga, I didn't make the show. So I get out, whatever, I called Chubb, and he was like, yeah, I'm glad you all right, I'm glad you straight, but like, as far as this music shit, I ain't fucking with you no more. You know what I mean? Like, and from a nigga from his stature, like, you know, you have to understand why he said that. Because it's just more like, if I'm putting my neck out for you, what are you doing to show me that you want this? You know what I mean? So the consistency is one thing, bro, but intent is another. You know what I mean? Like, niggas you could be consistent as you want, but if you live in a certain life, shit's gonna happen.
Hey, but it's all about balance, though. Because when you live in a life, especially like that I'm living, bro, I'll say not like it's a double life, like I'm living some type of lie, but you being a rapper and you really being in the streets and being somebody in the streets in both ways, it's a hard pill to swallow. It's hard to juggle. So it's like, but you know, I'm the type of person I'd be like, so what? What you gonna do? You gonna win or lose? That's all I think. I gotta win. I gotta. Because when I get to the top, it's like, it's gonna think like, damn, everything was put in front of me to lose, but it's like you still won. You know what I'm saying? So that's my ultimate goal is winning, bro. So it's like I try not to think about the negative stuff or marinate my thoughts to the point where I'm in a negative standpoint or a negative light. I can't do that, bro, because I just gotta keep on moving forward, bro. I can't let no hater get in my way.
What does winning look like to you?
Winning? Yeah. Oh man, my family being good. Everybody that said that I couldn't do this shit, laughing in their face. Those two things. Everybody that said I couldn't do this shit, yeah, I did this shit. It's not even about the money. It's about my family. That's like, of course, I want to buy cool jewelry, have a house, have good kids, multiple BMs. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I want to have fun, bro. But I want my mother to be good. I want my grandma to be good. I want all of them to be good. I just want to give blessings out to people. And then the other side, it's just, you know, everybody that said, nah, you can't do it that way, or you should have stayed in school, or, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like, I just want to tell them, like.
Do you believe there's a dollar amount that would keep you content?
Nah, hell no. I want the ultimate success. I'm aiming for the moon, man. For the moon, for the stars. For real, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. That's really what I'm trying to do, bro.
That's real.
To be all the way transparent.
So my man said multiple BMs. You trying to be on some future shit?
Nah, not on some future shit. I'm trying to be on some, what's his name? I'm just trying to be on some. I want to provide for them. I ain't saying Future don't do that.
I don't know what Future do. All I know is that Future got like 8 or 9 kids or some shit like that. Yeah. Like that's a ridiculous amount of children, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean, is that what the type of shit you trying to be on?
You got the money and the time, because I don't think you should deprive no kid of time.
Well, that's the thing, right? If you're an artist and you have 8 or 9 children, you'll never have all the time for them, bro. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, but eventually you will, though.
Eventually? Well, how long is that? Think about it, man. Like, think about how long niggas grind for, bro. Because what's going to happen is you become addicted to doing it. Like that's the life, bro. Like you're gonna want to keep making music. You're gonna want to keep touring. You're gonna want to keep spreading your message. You know what I'm saying? So for you to bring in that many lives into the world, my nigga, in different households, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it like that.
My boy's schooling me. Nah, I'm just playing. If it happens, it happens. But you know what I'm saying? I just want to be remembered, and I want to provide if I got the funds to do it.
Do you come from a big family?
Like multiple siblings and shit.
Yeah.
On my father's side, my father got a lot of children, but my mother's only child.
Okay. So you was raised with just your moms, or like, I mean, or was your pops in the crib too?
I was raised with my mom and my grandfather and my grandmother.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so your ethnicity, was you American or?
I'm American.
Okay.
Yeah, my people.
You said people think you Haitian.
Yeah, people be think I'm Haitian because I hang around like Manzur niggas.
Yeah.
My dogs for life. I understand them. And that's why I fuck with them. You feel me? Because when they see another nigga is old, their mentality change.
In what sense? What do you think?
Like if they got beef, like their whole just demeanor would change, even if they talk about them. Oh yeah, this nigga blah blah. They be like, oh nah, he Haitian. And like I don't know just how to explain it, but even if they don't have beef, if they just found out another nigga's a Zoe, the bond becomes even stronger.
Right.
Throughout that conversation, if it just met the middle of the conversation really quick, niggas just gonna be like, oh you Zoe? Oh alright, yeah. And the conversation gonna get really intense from there.
That's facts.
So I fuck with them dudes. You know what I'm saying, bro? They show a lot of love. You. Bro. Feel me?
I hear you, bro. So as far as your career, man, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Bro, I hate being a fortune teller, and I don't like doing that shit, bro. I really want to be successful, and I really see myself definitely having a buzz outside of the city that's really strong.
5 years is a long time, bro.
Yeah.
I think this is what, in my opinion, is this. I feel like people always overestimate what they could do in one day, but underestimate what they could do in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Niggas try to compile mad shit to do throughout the day, and then you're like, damn, there's no fucking way I could do all of this shit. But then don't realize how long 365 days is, my nigga. You know what I mean? So then you multiply that by 5. That's a long fucking time, bro.
That's a long fucking time, bro.
You know what I mean? So it's like from now, 2020 to 2025, you know, where's Mizzie Ca H gonna be?
Bro, more successful than now. That's how I measure my success, bro.
That's a good answer. You should be a politician, nigga.
Nah, bro. I'm being 100% honest with you, bro. I picture myself being better than I was last year, and better than the next year, get better and better and better. But
it's all about growth.
Yeah, but and what aspects are we talking about? Like how much is in my bank account? Like how much?
I'm just talking about like what does life like look for you 5 years from now? What do you want life to look like for you 5 years from now?
Damn, I can't say, bro. I just really want to have money, bro, and make sure my family's straight, bro. That's really all I want to do, bro.
I mean, that's fair. That's a fair enough answer.
You feel me, bro? Because 25, 26, that's when Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt. Tupac died at 25.
Yeah. But you got to remember, man, Jay-Z, that's late for a nigga to drop his first album.
Yeah. But I'm already getting started out here.
And that's what I mean. You already got a head start.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say. That's why I bring them up. I'm saying I think I could be further than that, but I don't like being that person, bro. I like time to speak, and I'm working for that to happen, I'm making sure everything in my power is going to make sure that my family's going to be all right and I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right to pop your shit, bro. You ain't got to be too modest, my nigga.
Nah.
It's all right to claim what's yours, what's rightfully yours, my nigga. You a king, bro. So fucking, you know what I mean? Just be proud of what you want to do, bro. Like, that's all it is.
Nah, for sure, but only time will tell with certain things, bro. That's how Jordan was. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I hear you. I hear you,
bro. Like with certain shit like that, that's just how I am with those type of things, bro. You can even ask my peoples, bro, when they be like, "Yo, by next year, bro, we gonna be doing this, we gonna be doing that." I'm just like, we going. You feel me? I can speak about right now what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak about 5 years because it's just like that's such a. What if I pass my expectations? What do I expect? I expect to have
amazing.
I'm going to be having a lot of streams and a lot of views, just like that. Opening businesses.
Okay,
shit like
that's
that.
fire.
Of that nature.
That's fire. Do you have any businesses in mind that you would love to start right now? That's in your mind that like I would love to do this.
Yeah, not even I love. It's in the works. Self-made, the brand. Not even the brand. Like self-made, the family, self-made ENT, Cashaholic, LLC. We're about to get the T-shirts and all that type of shit, and it's about to be a label, an independent label. But not saying I'm still not trying to get signed to a major though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm definitely gonna have an independent label. Cashaholics is gonna be my clothing line. It's gonna be. I don't want you to wear that to bed. I want you to wear that to the club type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to get fresh and I like, but that's all in the works though. That's not 5 years from now. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean,
I want to be opening up stores in 2 years.
Right.
So I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 5 years. I'm really hoping I'm going to be at the Grammys or some shit. That's if you really want to hear my whole timeline, like that's what it sounded like to me, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? Only time will tell with certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You know,
because you got to look at it, man. Like there's a lot of people who get in the game and they don't know what the fuck 5 years is gonna look like. They just happy to be here. All right. Remember what Drake looked like in 2009? He was not the same person in 2014. He was a completely different man by then. Yeah, I mean, he was seasoned in 2014. Yeah, I mean, he was already like running the game in 2014. You see what I'm saying? So shit changes, man. So you know what I mean? Your demeanor is very laid back. You seem like you're very calculated and you know what you want. Yeah. So execution is all that's left, man. So I truly wish you the best, man. I truly, wish you get what you want out of life. Yeah, you know I mean, Scoobs is a good dude, man. Scoobs is your manager, right?
Yes, for sure, bro. You feel me? Part of the management team. That's my boy.
Yeah, Scoobs a good guy, man. He never did wrong by me, man.
He definitely what you call executive produced the Cash 2 shit. You feel me? Ain't right now. I write my own shit. Actually, I don't even write no more. But he definitely helped me out with picking out beats and just putting it together and all that type of shit. You feel me?
Okay.
All that shit came together. You know what I'm saying? Cash 2. Mizziechusetts on the way. Shit's about to blow up, bro.
Okay, I like that.
Mizziechusetts, just because I'm not saying I'm trying to be the king of the city or nothing.
Nigga, you should wanna be the king.
Nah, bro. When you the king, bro, listen, bro. When I'm the king, bro, I'm gonna be doing shit for people. Niggas ain't doing nothing for people that's going through shit through COVID. I'm not saying that nobody is in Massachusetts, but I'm just saying in general, like I don't see nobody doing that shit, bro. People ain't really like doing king shit. I'm a literal dude. You see what I'm saying, bro? I can't be out here saying I'm the king of some shit, bro. That's just, and nigga, come on, bro. You feel me?
You could be a generous leader, my nigga. That's all it is, dog.
Yeah, nah, for sure, bro. But it's all coming. When I say I'm the king of this shit, it's gonna be stamped all the way. You feel me? But I don't. You feel me? That's not how we do it, bro. Because at the end
do my fault to cut you off, but do you have any older like influences from the city, like as far as like people who rap, like, you know, in their 30s and things of that nature?
No.
Nah? Okay.
Because
so is there anybody from the city that you were listening to growing up that you actually, you know, really was into, like as far as music wise?
No.
Nah? Okay. Because the reason why I asked that is this.
People shit like little shit that I used to hear. I ain't saying I was big fans when I said that they influenced me to rap. My cousin I was a big fan of, but I just heard this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, I'm not saying anybody who influenced you or anything like that. I just mean like, you know, when I was growing up, bro, you know, from the city, the first name that I really latched onto from Boston was Smoke Bolger, right? Smoke Bolger was one of those names.
I heard about him and shit when I was young.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So like, I'm in the car and I'm like, let me put on Gemini 45, and I had, you know, Smoke Did It. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was probably one of the first records that I heard, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? This sounds cool. You know what I mean? And you know, so then I started looking into other artists, you know what I mean? Like Dre Robinson, Lou Armstrong. You know, my cousin was a part of the Hitmakers team, you know, with Lou Armstrong and shit like that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? So I was well in tune with my town. You know what I mean? And then I started to see certain differences. So I guess what I'm trying to ask you is, do you feel that your generation is misunderstood from the older generation?
Of Boston?
Yeah.
I don't feel like,
because I feel like there's a big strain between new and past.
By the way we rap?
Huh?
By the way we rap?
By the way y'all rap, by the content, like, listen, bro, like, I like it. You know what I mean? It's not me. You know what I mean? I'm talking about people who are older than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm 30.
That's what you feel like this connection is?
Yeah. Have you ever felt that way?
Nah, I never really
paid attention.
I don't know, the older people that are around me, they fuck with my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, they fuck with my shit. I got deeper shit. I got substantial shit. I got boom bap, not boom bap rap, but I got East Coast rap in my shit. I like. So
if somebody put on a Primo beat right now, would you be able to rap on it?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That's without a doubt.
Yo, bro, it's just I gotta ask. You know what I mean? Like,
don't think I'm coming at you, bro. That's just how I talk, bro. That's just how I talk. Maybe I need to get drunk.
Because you talk about, you know what I mean, I fuck with Uzi, but when the nigga Ebro put on the Primo beat and Uzi was like, nah, this ain't it.
But he ain't gotta do that, man.
That's what you mean he ain't gotta do that?
He's not even barely making rap music.
Who? Uzi?
Yeah.
So what do you consider his music? What do you think his music is?
I don't know. Maybe 50 years later they'll call it something else. But right now they just got him fucked up. He don't rap like that. That's not how cousin rap. That's just not how you rap.
I mean, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
That's just not how you rap. Like, it's just a different type of music. It's just not. There's no radio stations for that. They're gonna put it in the rap lane, but listen to his music.
That's interesting.
Like, come on.
It's your first. You're no bullshit. You're the first person that said that. You know, because if you're gonna call yourself a rapper,
I think people would think everything is black and white.
Nah, not necessarily. But my thing is this: it's like, okay, you can rap, right? Like, say you call yourself a rapper, right? It's okay to look into the shit that came before you. And you should be able to do the shit that came before you. Just because that's not what you want people to know you as, doesn't mean that you can't say, I bet, yeah, let me fuck around and do this real quick because I'm on this platform. You on Hot 97, nigga.
But
if he will tell you to rap, nigga, then rap.
He ain't gotta do it.
But why?
But why not? Why he gotta do it though?
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking look. I love boom bap. I love boom bap rap. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love that shit. That's what I thrive on, nigga. That shit gets my blood pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. But like, if you put on some new shit right now, that what was that young nigga from New York, the little light skinned nigga who got the J.I. right? I like that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. I mean, that's the type of shit that niggas be wanting to hear right now, right? But I bet you, if they told J.I. to rap to that shit, he probably would. You see what I'm saying?
York, bro.
Okay, where was he from?
He's from Philly, but he based out of Atlanta.
Nigga, them Philly niggas been rapping like New York niggas for decades.
Yeah, nah, but the thing is, he's from Atlanta, basically, bro. You can't say that.
All right, touche.
You feel me, bro?
You might be on to something.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That's how they rap down there, bro. They don't rap at the same, like, they don't rap how we rap, bro. Down there, bro, think about Lil Baby when he spit that real shit, bro. He ain't spitting the way that niggas up here spit, bro. It's just different, bro. Rap different.
You right. You right.
Everybody talented in their own way, though.
That's a fact. Everybody is talented in there.
Niggas couldn't catch me slipping like that, though. You feel me? For sure. I can't speak to the next nigga. If that was me, I would have ripped that shit. Said some shit people ain't never heard of before.
Do you listen to a lot of like underground, like up and coming rap? Not just Boston, obviously, but from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like who?
I listen to Boston artists, bro, but like a lot of niggas be gangbanging in their rap. I don't really like that type of music. Like you can speak and shit from where you from and shit, but like all that gangbanging and shit, like I ain't really. It don't excite me, bro. I'm a deeper nigga than that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
I like all types of music though. Like underground shit. I fuck with a lot of niggas, bro. All types of music. I can't even like Rollo Rodriguez. That's one of my favorite boys right now. He's out of Alabama. Lil Baby. I listen to him a lot. Rollo Rodriguez. That's a Lil Baby artist.
Okay.
I fuck with Polo G, Lil TJ. I fuck with all the young niggas. Lil Osama.
You ever heard of that nigga named Chef G or some shit?
Chef G. Yeah, he's cool. I like all of them.
I listened to that nigga like on some random shit the other day. Like I was jogging and this shit came up on the shuffle. And I'm like, yo, this shit's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never heard of him up until recently. You know what I mean? I really focus on the city, bro. Like I'm really invested in my city because I truly believe in y'all, man. Like I truly believe that Boston is going to be one of the next markets that a lot of people are going to be looking at. And then when I say Boston, I don't mean just Boston. I mean Massachusetts as a whole.
Word.
I mean, so the fact that you calling,
yeah, that's why I bought my Mizziechusetts shit because it's not just about
right.
Bro. A lot of places say on dogs and all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just not Boston, so it's just like, bro, I'm on my Mizziechusetts shit just for that reason, bro. You feel me, bro? And just I just like that. And I'm just going.
Millie said something the other day. He said something the other day on the Golden Hour Productions broadcast, and he was like, "Niggas need to stop saying the Boston music scene."
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, he was like, because there's a lot of niggas. You know what I mean? You said what?
I thought that was on your shit.
He said that on mine too, but you know what I mean? He was emphasizing it on the Golden Hour joint. But and I understand it, you know, because we didn't talk about it too much because, you know, he's from Cambridge. So like for me, like Cambridge is right outside of Boston, bro. Like that's like an extension of Boston, in my opinion. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't never really, you know, for me to say, oh, nigga, this nigga from Cambridge, like he ain't Boston, like nigga, you rap the streets, same shit. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck cares? Now, if a nigga from fucking Winthrop or some shit, you know what I mean? Nah, nigga, you from Winthrop. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and I understand that logic. I definitely I agree with it, to be honest, because there's people from everywhere that are doing things. You got Lawrence is popping. You know what I mean? You look at you know, where Joyner's from. I mean, was he from Springfield? Worcester. Yeah, Worcester. This nigga's in Springfield. This nigga's everywhere, bro. Like Brockton is popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of good shit. So I like the fact that you you calling it Mizziechusetts, where it's like you're gonna be on the forefront of it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's dope, and that's bold.
I'm on my own shit, I'm on my own time, and I'm trying to do what I gotta do to get where I gotta go. You feel me? And I'm gonna really shoot that's gonna happen. Make sure that it happens. That's real. It. You feel me? And only time will tell, bro. You feel me, bro? I'm trying to make all the steps to get where I gotta go, bro. You feel me? And I'm just trying to do it for me and my niggas, bro, my gang, my family. And when I say my family, I'm also including what people will call your friends. But I just call that's it. Family extension, you feel me?
Your extended family, yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all together. I'm just doing it for the family, all my people. So, nigga, I'm ready to take this Mizziechusetts shit and put it to the forefront and show people what we doing over here. You feel me? Because we got something to offer to the people. You feel me? I know that there's a lot of nice niggas out here. You feel me? But I feel like I got what it takes to keep it 100. You feel me? But it just, you know, you got to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing and make the right steps to get where you got to go. You know, only time will tell.
What do you feel like some of the misconceptions of Boston and Massachusetts artists are?
Outside of the state or inside?
Yeah, from like outside looking in.
Oh, yeah, like when I be going to other states and shit, niggas be thinking like Boston niggas ain't on shit. Like,
the Boston what?
Like Boston ain't on shit, like they ain't nothing popping out here, like shit ain't going on. Right. That's what I be hearing. Like for me, I be with other niggas and niggas be trying to tell me like, oh, they ain't nothing but white people in Boston. I be like, nigga, shit be happening. And that's why I be so hurt. I be feel like, damn, like niggas is out here like, not saying it's good, but like niggas is out here dying for shit. Niggas is dying for the streets and shit. And nobody even know this shit's happening outside of the world. Not saying it's good in other cities, but they got their name and like niggas know, like, not saying like I want it to be glorified, but I'm saying like I lost a lot of friends to this shit.
No, I get it.
From music, from other influences, from nigga friends, other friends dying. I just be like, damn, like nobody even know how it is. Like nobody's here to tell our story on the street perspective. You feel me? So I just be like, damn, like all these other cities, they be on it. It's kind of slap in the face. You go to other cities and they be like, ain't shit going on. They think you're not going through the same thing they going through. Everywhere's going through the same shit. That's another thing. I travel. So I know like everywhere go through the same shit, but they really think we not going through that shit. It's like, damn, that shit's crazy. But it's like at the end of the day, not even that they think we have no street culture. We don't have our own lingo. We don't have our own way of dressing and shit. So just seeing that, it just made me expand my whole thought process. Like, yo, I need to expand my brand to the point where I could speak up and show niggas like, yeah, we got our own shit going on out here. Like, we do our own thing. We rock our own shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk our own way. So that's, to answer your question, yeah, that's what I realized. Like, that's a real big misconception about the Boston music scene. Like, there's nothing going on out here. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just not real, and like we don't have any type of culture. Overall, I ain't just gonna say about like niggas ain't bodies ain't dropping. You know, that's I get when you getting that gang shit, but like,
nah, I mean, there's a lot of shit going on here, man, and there's a lot of
good artists, bro. People that need to be spoken up on. That people need to got spotlight on. You feel me?
This is what I tell you, man. I met some of the smartest hood niggas in this city.
Yeah,
you know I mean. I feel like there's not enough emphasis on that. Yeah, I mean, like it's not that niggas ain't educated. It's just that, you know, they just happen to get involved in the street life and one thing leads to another. You know what I mean? I love my city for that. I feel like there's no place like it. Yeah, I mean, Boston is the biggest small city on earth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like it's Boston, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, like you can't say Boston without speaking 18 banners.
Yeah,
you know I mean, you can't speak Boston without 6 championship rings. You know what I mean? Without whatever the fuck amount of Super Bowls, I mean, World Series, you know, the Red Sox won.
That's another. When I be out of state, that's another hate. Niggas be hating on you because we win out here. We winning. We've been winning. We're gonna keep on winning. That's why I get that mentality from. They're gonna make a meme out of this interview. How many times I said win? Because that's what we win. For real.
Yeah, man. So winning. what instilled that winning nature in you, man?
My hard times. Hard times. Feeling low. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Deaths. Just you gotta win. I just turn off losing. You gotta win. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Just never wanting to feel low again.
Not even that. Cause I still be, you know, everybody go through this shit, bro. But I'm saying like that's what revamps it though. You gotta just, you know, push through that shit, bro. Just win. Feeling low, you feel me? When you feel like that, bro, you just gotta think to yourself like, nah, you gotta keep going, bro. And that, where it comes from is probably like my people's, is probably in my blood because I don't know, bro, but that's just how I think, bro. You feel me? And I hate seeing people mad and upset about shit that they can't change. You gotta just keep on going. You feel me?
So do you feel like you're in the middle of a recreation of yourself?
Nah.
So what would you call it? Just an improvement?
I always thought like that.
Okay.
I always thought like that. It's just a learning process. I'm going with it. You feel me? And I always been like that. Like, yo, I gotta keep on winning. You gotta win. And that more I think like that, more stuff goes good. And even if it doesn't, you take those, anything that bad happens in my life, I'll be like, yo, what can I gain out of this shit? Like, what can I know not to do again or something? And I just try to. You feel me? I just try to stay on the winning side. Nothing's bad. You feel me? You wouldn't know bad without good, good without bad. You feel me? It's yin and a yang. You feel me? Everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I really think, though.
I like that.
That's how I think, bro. You just gotta win. Stay on the positive side, bro. Be positive, bro. That's why when you bring up the case, bro, I say everything is gonna get handled, bro. It's gonna get handled. That's why when you say, well, I'm gonna be in 5 years, bro, trying to be successful, winning, bro. Just trying to be in a better position than what I am right now. You feel me, bro?
I'm gonna tell you this though. You said trying a lot. Just take that shit out your vocabulary, my nigga.
You think so, bro?
Just say that shit. Don't try. I learned something from a mentor of mine. He said, trying is the first step to failure. If you want to do something, just say you're gonna do it. Whether or not you fall short, just do it.
I'm gonna do it.
It's not saying that you won't. It's just language is everything, right?
Yeah.
What you put out into the universe is everything. You know what I mean? So just be conscientious of that and you know what I mean, eliminate that word try or trying from your vocabulary and just say, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. But hey man, this is choose what the future brings, man. So I always ask my guests, man, how do you plan on choosing what the future brings?
Honestly, bro, I'm just trying to stay consistent, bro. Consistency, bro. Dropping music, bro. Being consistent, bro. Leveling up, bro. Thinking of ways to get better and doing it. Taking every single step I have to get where I gotta go.
Okay. I like that.
You know? Consistency, like bro. To keep it plain and simple. One word, consistency for the most part, bro. Just doing what I gotta do.
Okay, fair enough.
To the point, like, it don't even matter, like, if a nigga fuck with me or not. If I'm going, if I got a fan base, people gonna attract to me because I got a fan base and they're gonna need the money off of the fan base. You feel me? People gonna want what I got going on. That's what I'm trying to develop my own lane. Like how you said, I feel like I'm already in it. I'm not at the end of the road. You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like I'm already in them thoughts, and me and my team already having them talks. Like, how are we gonna stay relevant for 10 years without music, with music? We already having them type of talks. Like, how are we gonna, you know what I'm saying? But it's just all about, you know, bro. I'm gonna do it.
I hear you, man. I believe in you, bro. I do.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you even having me on this shit, bro, for even showing me love, bro. You feel me? I saw this
Absolutely.
shit. I didn't even know that you knew about me, bro. I would not even lie. Scoops told me, I'm like, word, bro. I appreciate that, bro. You feel me?
You know, Scoop's my guy, so he been talking to me about you as well. You know, even after I found out about you, he reached out to me as well. I mean, Scoop's on his shit, man. Yeah, I mean, he already know what time it is. I've always, I've always respected him, and if he says that, if he says that you are who you say you was, I definitely wanted to look more into you, and I'm impressed, bro, and I just want to see you win too, bro. So, anything else you want to close out on right now?
Mizziechusetts.
Okay.
Mizziechusetts. I mean, I feel like, bro, no bullshit. After this, I'm gonna go into more one lane. Not more one lane, like, but tape wise. I'm gonna give little deals. But this is real mixy right here. So I know everybody gonna like at least 1-2 tracks. Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody though. I feel like it's almost undeniable. Cause I listen to it from a perspective like if I ain't know myself, I'd be like, nah, this is what. Yeah, alright. So I already know a couple people, but I got another project after that coming called Mizzie Porter. And that shit's about to be crazy too.
You ain't playing around.
Nah, I got another tape after that. I don't know what I'm gonna call it though. I already got the music too.
That's crazy. That's good shit.
So it's like, and ever since I stopped writing, the process became easier to like just say what's on my mind and just go. So now I got more music to work with, and I could separate them into tapes. And I'm not just trying to rap for any reason. I really like to do this. It's my passion.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like, so I feel like regardless, I'm gonna get it where I gotta go to. You know what I'm saying? Reach the top. The end of the lane, that's where I'm trying to be at, bro. What we talking about, bro, that I can't stress that what you said earlier enough. Because it's like, when you asked me that question, I felt like, damn, I'm in my lane, but I'm just not at the end of that shit. And when I get to the end of that shit, that's when I'm going to be able to say, like, yeah. But right now, it's all about pushing the Mizziechusetts shit. Mizzie Porter about to come right after that. And they both gonna have less than 10 songs. But then I'm going to drop a mixtape after that. Probably more than 10. Probably like 14. I could give them a lot of music, but I feel like a lot of people's attention span is not as long as I want.
It's very short now, yeah.
Especially for this generation, from where I'm coming from. Everything's 60 seconds with Instagram. So it's like everybody's wrapped up in that moment, that hook.
Right.
I got, you feel me? I got turn-up songs for them. But
I believe it.
I got substantial shit. I really want people to really get in tune with what I got going on, because I really got, and then people all follow my path. See how you caught on Cash 2. I'm gonna, I might drop the Cash 3 after the Mizzie Porter. Just you saying that, because it's like people know the Cash 1 shit, bro, and they know how I grow, and that's what I'm all about, is growth, and it's just about timing and growth, and that's what I'm gonna do, keep on growing. So I appreciate you for having me on this shit, but that Mizziechusetts shit, bro, make sure you tune in too, bro, because I got some shit for you, bro. You like, bro, I got some real shit too, bro.
Say no more, man. I'm gonna tune in.
Hey, I wish I put some sample beats on there. I didn't do that, bro. I only got one sample beat on there, bro.
Don't even worry about it, man. Just do what you do, man. Let it happen organically. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got all types of music. I'm just saying what I put on there. You feel me, bro? I got all types, bro. No bullshit, bro. Mizziechusetts coming soon. This shit about to go crazy, bro. I appreciate you for having me on here.
Absolutely, brother. Do your thing, bro. Anything you need me for, I'm always in your corner, man. This is CWTFB Radio. I am Charlie Machine. I have my man Mizzie Ca H up in the building. You know what I mean? And we signing out.
That's treated like throwbacks. And my neck is VVS's, ain't no rhinestones. They be living in the past like the time froze. Cash, I can't trust nobody. My nigga don't sell any drugs, he tryna plug somebody. Pretty bitches every race like it's a festival. Baby face with an attitude, she got comfortable. Way too comfortable. She said she fuck with scammers. Yeah, I met her in Atlanta. Yeah, when I fuck her, she don't say shit. She like, Mizzie, how you get on a bracelet? I'm with Chin, I'm with Gotti, I'm with K. I can't make this up.